the videos on my channel, you'll know that I just finished my first ever property renovation, and if you didn't know that, then you should definitely hit the subscribe button like right now. No, seriously, like I'll wait. Okay, but as I'm done with the project, I wanted to share a couple of unique things we did to keep overall costs incredibly low while still getting a phenomenal looking bathroom. So, I hope you're ready. Alright, so first I need to show you what the bathroom looked like before we went in and kind of renovated everything. So I mean, as you can see, it's just not good, all right? It had a gross looking tile in the shower. It had a gross shower faucet. Okay, the tub drain was nasty. And then like outside the shower, it had gross looking tile on the floor, ugly little mirror, cabinets were like okay. But overall, the bathroom just looked dated. It really needed to just be brought into the 21st century, and instead of spending thousands and thousands of dollars, probably like $4,000 to $5,000 on a complete bathroom remodel, I decided to get a little bit unique and see what we could come up with on a super cheap budget. So as I was wandering the aisles of Home Depot, I came across this super unique and cheap shower system set. It was $378, so I figured let's give it a shot. It's basically an incredibly durable compression molded composite. Sheesh, that's a mouthful. But it nails directly onto the studs of the wall, so it's cheap, mega quick to install, and gives a super awesome overall image because you can put in real tile. These are real tiles in right here into the look to give it kind of a more authentic feel to a shower, as if these tiles were real tiles. However, as you can hear, they're not. You'll ultimately have to tell me in the comments down below on if this is a really nice, authentic look to the shower. I think it's great for the price point, but there are a couple of pitfalls with this product that I learned during the process. So number one, it's incredibly rare for all of your walls in your house to be straight and plumb. So when you're putting this up, it's gonna get a little bit frustrating, especially if you're a perfectionist like me, because your walls aren't gonna be straight and you're gonna try to match this wall with that wall, with this wall, make this four-piece set line up perfectly, and it's gonna be really hard to do, and it's gonna make you very frustrating, which is what happened to me. So what you're gonna wanna do is just get a bunch of silicone. It's $5. It's gonna save you a bunch of time by making sure when things aren't perfectly straight, you'll still be able to make it look really good, which is really important. And that's the number two thing that I wanna talk about. Expect to spend some money on some silicone. Get a couple tubes, whatever you need to do to kind of make it look really good and really nice. And also get a little bit of a plastic trimming on the bottom, which is what you're kind of seeing now. It makes the look of this thing look so much better because of all these gaps. They're just all different sizes, and it's gonna look kind of janky when you put it up, but now you would never know that the gap over here is different than the gap over there. That's also different than the gap on the bottom versus the sides versus everywhere. So that's the two biggest things. It's a little bit challenging to install if you're kind of a perfectionist and you're trying to make things perfect, especially because these pieces are very big and you don't want to ruin them. And then number two, just hopefully you're good with silicone and you're able to kind of make those little gaps look a lot better. But I mean, for $378, I don't think you can really beat it. We'll see how long this product actually ends up lasting. The manufacturer said it does come with a 15-year limited warranty, whatever that means these days. So we'll see how long this thing holds up, but I think for the money, it's pretty unbeatable. And I do need to say before you guys blow up in the comments, yes, the entire bathroom remodel was not $378. Only the actual four-piece shower system was $378. Like, sure, you know, I added in new shower faucets, sure, we did new flooring, sure, we did new cabinet hardware, paint on the walls, a couple of things here and there, new doors, but I was doing all of those things regardless of this bathroom remodel because I was doing it for the entire unit. I was doing the floors, I was doing the doors, I was doing the hardware in the kitchen. So, you know, obviously this whole bathroom remodel was probably not $378. This shower was $378, but if you want to know the full breakdown of this entire project on every little penny of what I spent, what I did before and after, again, you need to go watch that other video. I'll leave it linked in the description of the entire renovation on how we did it for a super cheap price and got an amazing look at it. But yeah, I wanted to share this. I want to share also 3 tips you can do to improve your bathroom for super, super cheap. But for this system, it would have probably costed me $2,000 in just tiling it, so $378 is a pretty good bang for my buck. I also wanted to put a border around the mirror to make this bathroom look a lot better, kind of like the previous bathroom remodel project that I did. That's a super cheap way to make your bathroom look awesome. I just ran out of time on this project, so I'm gonna have to save it for a later date. But 3 tips to make your bathroom look amazing for a really cheap price and just a little bit of elbow grease is to, number 1, you need to just change all the caulking around all of your bathroom. You know, like I was just mentioning with the seals on your bathroom showers and pretty much everywhere else, you know, you've got it on your countertops, you've got it maybe around your tub, pretty much anywhere where you see caulking, it's gonna get really old and ugly. It's gonna start turning yellow. So if you just strip that up with a razor blade, go to the Home Depot, get $5 tube of silicone, put a new bead down. It's gonna give a whole new look, I promise you, for something that's only gonna cost you, you know, maybe $5 in an hour of your time. And then number 2, it's a pretty obvious one, but it's paint. Paint on the walls is huge. I mean, everywhere in a house or in any sort of kind of renovation project, paint is the simplest and cheapest way to give a completely fresh new look. And I personally hate painting. Painting is probably my least favorite thing to do in this entire world. But I cannot deny the fact that it completely changes the look of a space. And then lastly, number 3, hardware, hardware, hardware. I cannot stress this enough. Hardware is a very cheap way to make a really good project look amazing for super cheap. You know, you've got your cabinet hardware, you've got your, you know, your shower hardware, which is a little bit more expensive than kind of the normal hardware stuff, but your cabinet hardware is super cheap. You know, your towel racks are gonna be super cheap, your toilet paper holders, those things are really cheap and an easy way to make the whole project look really good. I unfortunately did not get a chance to change my towel holders and toilet paper holders and all that stuff because I wanted to order a specific set. I forgot to do it. Now it's back ordered and all this junk, so I'll have to save that one for a later date as well. But again, super cheap way to make your project look awesome. But hopefully this video gives you some ideas on how to do a pretty cheap bathroom remodel without sacrificing looks, because I think it looks really, really, really awesome. Again, you have to let me know what you think in the comments down below. But yeah, best bang for your buck on this system. And if you want to see the way this whole unit turned out, because again, this is just one room, one bathroom in this entire unit. So if you want to see how I kind of had some other unique ideas to keep the cost of this remodel super low without sacrificing look and quality, then again, I'll leave a link to that video down below for you to check out. I think there's also some really good ideas in there. If you are kind of looking to either remodel your own place or if you're looking to remodel an investment property that you have. Otherwise, if this video wasn't helpful, hopefully you at least enjoyed it and enjoyed kind of seeing the progress that we've made on this bathroom, because it's been a fun little project to do. But yeah, if you did, I would really appreciate if you hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe, all that good stuff. Share this video with your dog. And otherwise, I will see you in the next video.